Everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson, and today we're going to be talking a little more about much, many, um, and a lot, and also adding little, few, and plenty. So what can you see in these images? We see some leaves, some ducklings, some coins, and some water. So how many are there, and how much is there? So remember that in English, nouns are countable or uncountable. Some things are always countable. There are two tables. And some things are always uncountable. There is a lot of water. However, many foods are both countable and uncountable. So here we have 4 eggs, and here we have some eggs. After they're cooked, we don't really know how many there are, so that's uncountable, sorry. So how many? We use a lot of, lots of, and plenty of with uncountable nouns and plural nouns. And this is sort of to show, this timeline shows the relationship between these terms. So none, if you have 0, that's none. Um, Little and few is little less than half. Much and many are a little more than half. And then plenty of, lots of, and a lot of are almost 100%, almost as much as you can have. So he put a lot of ketchup on his chips. I don't have a lot of friends at school. We have lots of homework. So plenty of means more than you need. I need 3 tomatoes for this recipe. I have 7 tomatoes in my fridge. I have plenty of tomatoes. And then many and few. We use many and few with plural nouns. So again, we've got few here is a little less than half. Many is more than half. So Venice has many bridges. There are few cars on the road this morning. Many children dislike homework, and few people have traveled in space. So few is more common in written English. You'll hear many more often in spoken English. So instead of few, a lot of people will use not many in spoken English. So instead of there are few cars on the road this morning, there aren't many cars on the road this morning. Few people have traveled into space. Not many people have traveled into space. So not many is much more natural in spoken English. So much, we use much with uncountable nouns. Generally, much is not used in positive sentences. There is much snow on the mountain. So something like this is very rare, if not strange, in spoken English. Most people would say there is a lot of snow on the mountains. There isn't much milk in the carton, and I haven't got much time today. So much is generally used with negative sentences. Little. So like much, we can use little with uncountable nouns. There isn't much snow on the mountain. So little is the same as not much. There's little snow on the mountain. So we don't use little very often. We prefer to use a little, and we'll see that on the next slide. So note the differences between the meanings of these forms. So little is not much. There is little time before the movie starts, so please hurry up. Few means not many. I have few friends at work. A little is a small amount. There is a little time before the movie starts, so please hurry up. And a few is a small number. I have a few friends at work. Alright, so this is just a chart to kind of review. With plural uncountable nouns, plural countable nouns, you can use a lot of, lots of, plenty of, many, few, or a few. And with uncountable nouns, we can use a lot of, lots of, plenty of, much, little, a little. And pay attention to few, little, a few, and a little, because sometimes students find these challenging to use. Right, so now we've got some practice exercises. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, we have a lot of work to do, so stop wasting time. You don't need to buy any food. There are plenty of things to eat in the fridge. Can you please buy me 2 or 3 lemons, and I need a few eggs. I work hard at the moment and I have little time to exercise. Look, these packets of chocolate are on sale. Shall we buy a few? There aren't many places to buy fresh fish in the city. You need to go to the fish market downtown. Alright, so now try to make your own sentences using these pictures and the words for some ideas. Alright, and change these into spoken English. Remember that we don't use much in positive sentences, so change the sentences using many, a lot of, or lots of. And you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Alright, so Jack eats much junk food would be Jack eats a lot of junk food. There were much people at the concert. That should be many people at the concert. You will need much money to go on a long vacation. So you would say a lot of money. She spent much time in Europe. She spent a lot of time in Europe. They have much problems at the moment. That one should be many problems. She has much work to do to finish this weekend. So that could be lots of or a lot of. They had much fun on vacation. So again, lots of or a lot of. And she will need much help with her assignment. So again, lots of or a lot of. Alright, now you'll decide whether to use much, many, little, or few. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Craig was never popular at school. Even today, he has few friends. It's a warm winter. We've had little snow, and it hasn't been very cold. I have little to do today, just a bit of housework. Do you want to go somewhere? Please hurry up. We don't have much time until the train leaves. It was a great concert. Many people came. And I don't have much patience. I get bored quickly when I have to wait for something. Alright, now you're going to complete these sentences using much, many, little, few, a little, or a few, a lot of, and a noun. And more than one option might be possible. Again, pause the video, try them on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So I don't have much money, or so we could use much money or a lot of money. So much or a lot of money. I have little cash. So let's eat an inexpensive lunch. Wow, there's not much in my purse, just a few coins. I never use my coins. I always have, let's see, a few dollars in my pocket. I always carry, let's see, a little cash on me. You can't always pay for everything using a credit card. All right, now you can make your own sentences based on these pictures. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.